Hey Leo, and welcome to this reading. This is a message for the single Leos out there who are trying to find their person. And what I'm seeing for you right now, Leo, is that you're putting in a lot of effort to bring balance back into your life, and you're doing a really good job. We have the Empress card coming out. You know that from within yourself, you can create a beautiful life. You're not looking outside of yourself for that anymore. And I feel like that's really healthy and that's really a good thing. I feel like you may have been, I don't want to say forced into this situation, but you had a time where you had to walk alone and you had no other light to lean on but your own. But within that time, you've discovered who you are, the Queen of Queens, the King of Kings. Um, yeah, you've discovered that happiness comes from within. And I do feel like you could be walking away from a relationship, a commitment that you had, a marriage that you had. And I feel like the reason for that is because you may have felt very disempowered by this person. And I feel like this person took advantage of you because you are very kind and gentle, and they knew that they could play games like that. They knew that they could manipulate you to work really hard to make this relationship work while they just sit on their throne, kind of situation. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Man and the Three of Cups. And I feel like this is celebration coming back in as you realize the importance of taking care of your own heart. And it also, yeah, that's interesting. So I feel like, yeah, releasing the grief and the abuse, the pain of this past relationship, the chaos of it, that's when love comes in. The lyrics that my guides want me to share are suddenly you're here, suddenly it starts. Can two anxious hearts beat as one? Yesterday I was alone, today you walk beside me. Something still unclear, something not yet here has begun. Your guides are inviting you to allow love when this comes in. It may come in abruptly, but they also wanted me to share this poem with you. It says, "Little one, you built a sandcastle on the beach. You didn't worry about the tide washing it away. I envy you a bit. What is it like to create so carelessly? What is it like to assume everything will stay? What is it like not to worry that a change in the tide might take everything you love away?" And your guides are saying when this relationship comes in, do your best to stay present and allow love.